Boss up, boss up, boss up. How's everybody doing? This is Mrs. Shantae Kelly, your OG Faucet Up Queen, and I am here to bless you with some amazing information on how to righteously recruit. Again, my boss sauce training today is on how to righteously recruit. And what do I mean when I say righteous? That means a way to recruit people, right, into your program, opportunity, buying your products or services, et cetera, in a human to human way, not a salesy way, so we don't run them away. Right? In a human to human way, not a salesy way, so we don't run them away. So that's why I call it my righteous, right? Boss sauce recruiting training. Okay. So again, here I am over here. Hello, I'm Shantae Amber Kelly, your elevation coach. I am the CEO and founder at Boss It Up Attraction Marketing and Business Automation Solutions. You can find us at www.bossitup.biz, right? And people come and invest with me. They invest their trust, they invest their time, they invest their monies, their ideas to start businesses online. They invest their hopes in me that I can help them scale a business that they already have, whether it is their own products or service or opportunity, right? Coaching program, they fix credit, they sell jewelry, they are a speaker, whatever, or they are a representative, i.e., a IBO, independent business owner, with another company that has other products and services and different things like that as well, whether that service is teaching them how to trade right in the market or teaching them about financial literacy. Yes, or offering essential services like cell phone service and gas and light bill service and all of those different things like that, essential services, right? So I am that entrepreneur elevation coach. So with that said, today's training that I would like for you to invest your time in, right? And then actually implement what I'm about to teach you. Yes, is again one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people cannot build a downline. I call it a junior success line, right? So that they can make money in an MLM or network marketing company, direct sales, et cetera, et cetera. Either they're in the NFFL club, which means no friends and family left, because we done hit them up from everything from Amway to Mary Kay to everybody in between, right? And nobody has really made a whole lot of money with you. They might have bought something, they might have joined, but they did not do anything. Okay. They didn't continue buying, they didn't help you grow, they didn't give you any referrals, or it was very little or very scarce, right? Very little or very scarce. Okay. And at the end of the day, I want to say it was Warren Buffett. I may be wrong, but I want to say it was Warren Buffett that says that I rather work off of 99% of someone else's effort than 100% of my own. So something happens to me, guess what? I done lost 100% of my income. But if I know how to recruit, i.e., invite, right? When we invite the right way, our bank accounts ignite the right way, right? So you need to write that down right now. No takers or money makers. Invite, so you know what? Let's make it even more personal. Put your name in there. Say I. So I'm gonna say I, Shantae. You say your name. I, Shantae, must learn how to invite so my bank account will ignite. Write that down. I, Shantae, but put your name in there. I, Shantae, must learn how to invite so my bank account will ignite. Okay, that is the name of the game. And that is the sole subject of today's training. Okay, so let's jump right on in here, right? Exactly. I'm going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to pull up my PowerPoint presentation that I use in a couple of my other classes, but it's going to be phenomenal for this one right here. Okay, so hello there, future millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires, right? My name is Mrs. Shantae Amber Kelly. Again, I am the CEO and founder and entrepreneur elevation coach specialist of the amazing entrepreneur elevation platform, Boss It Up Enterprises, right? And we're at www.bossitup.biz. So why should you listen to me? Why should you be comfortable with taking any kind of training from me? Well, that's fine. I have 30 plus years of experience as an entrepreneur. I am called the boss lady. That's what my people nickname me because I get the job done. I really show them how to make multiple 6 and 7 figures, how to elevate themselves, mind, body, soul, and spirit. I don't just teach, I elevate the individual. Okay, if that makes sense, right? And I'm not a stickler on giving a person a fish. I like to give you skills that will teach you to fish so you can cut the apron strings and get out there and make it on your own to be self sufficient, right? A self made millionaire. I'm a documented multiple 6 figure earner over the years, is combined to multiple 7 figures, only because I have helped a whole lot of people globally, a little bit over 800 now, documented globally. We're recognized, we're award winning, turn their passions into profit. Again, rather online, whether it is their product, their service, their opportunity, their coaching program, whatever it is, or if they are a representative of another company, right? And they need to build a customer base and a business partner base. Okay. 10 years law of attraction, motivational speaker. If you know anything about manifestation, law of attraction, we only attract what and who we are, not what and who we want. We only attract what and who we are. That's huge. We need to understand that and own that. So if you right now are not attracting the right people, places, and things that you want to attract, 9 times out of 10, you need to look in the mirror. This is not to bash you or make you feel bad, it's to boss you up, right? Because again, water seeks its own level, so we only attract what we can attract, who we are. Just like, so a person thinketh, so shall they be. If you can't think it, right, you can't achieve it. You can't receive it. Exactly. So that is very, very, very important, okay, that you accept that and do the things you need to do to boss up so you can start attracting who you really want to attract, right? 7 years of experience as a business development and business scaling coach. This means I can help you if you already have a business, make more money, at it, okay, with systems. Write this down. SYSTEMS. What does that stand for? Save yourself time, energy, money, and stress. Again, save yourself time, energy, money, and stress. That's what systems stand for. And that's what I do. I'm a specialist. I come in, somebody tell me they got a problem with growing a business, whether it's because of themselves, thinking, they got bad organizational skills, they don't know what to do first, second, or third, they're disorganized, right. They do not know how to recruit, okay? That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this training right here. Okay, I fill in those holes with things that are solid to help them to jump over that hurdle and never have to worry about that hurdle again. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Yes. And I can take an idea out of someone's mind and turn it into profit online. 4 years of experience as a social media marketing master trainer. If you know anything about the equivalent of a master trainer, that means they've had thousands and thousands of hours helping other people, okay? Boss up, basically, in whatever niche that happens to be, right? Well, one of my specialties is social media attraction marketing. Again, social media attraction marketing, my friends, there are 3.5 billion, yes, billion consumers on social media every single month. And if you got the laser sharp, laser focused, raw sauce accuracy to know exactly what to post, when to post, what to say, how to get them on, which a presentation or looking at the website of what you're selling, what you're offering, yes, what you want them to partner with you in, et cetera, and you know exactly how to answer their questions after they see it. You know exactly how to set that appointment up even before they see it. Listen to what I'm saying. It's called the close before the close. Okay. And then knowing exactly how to approach the close, the actual close. Okay. If you got those skills, it's a done deal. No matter what you're selling, no matter what you're promoting, you will have people eventually running after you instead of you running after them. And baby. When I hit that pinnacle in my life and I was waking up the people in my inbox, not me in theirs, but in mine, saying, how do I get started? I'm interested. How do I get started? Had put a post out there today at the right time, at the right place, with the right eyes on it. And people inboxing me, hey, I'm ready to get started. Hey, how do I'm interested. Not only am I interested, but outside of me, I know 4 people that's interested. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, that's a beautiful thing. You can go on my Facebook page right now, right? And it's probably still going to be there because I'm going to probably save it because it is amazing, right? When you finally realize that you have become the hunted instead of the hunter. Write that down. We're manifesting and making things plain today. We are manifesting today. Write that down. And put your name in there. We're personalizing everything today. We're personalizing. I'm going to say Shantae, you write your name down and speak it out loud. Speak it into existence, okay? I, Shantae, will become the hunter. Excuse me. Let's rewind that. I, Shantae, will become the hunted instead of the hunter. I, Shantae, will become the hunted instead of the hunter. It is your season, it's your time. Okay. And I'm also a licensed ordained minister. For those who want to know, I do practice the Christian faith. I'm not a very religious, churchy type of a person. Do I go to church? Yes, I have a family church ministry that I go to. I'm here. Shout out to my pastors, Bishop Leandra Ford and Prophetess Lisa Ford. Yes. Shout out to my husband, the president of the company, soon to be the COO. He's about to graduate from College of Boss It Up, Elder Michael Kelly. Hey, my boys, love you. Okay, so I am a family woman. I do not have children. I have a fur baby, and we named him Oreo Cookie. He's an Aussie Doodle, designer dog. I just literally went online and told them exactly what I need, and they showed me pictures, and we went out to the kennel, and he got papers on him and everything, and he's our baby. You would have thought I birthed him, okay? He's our baby like that, all right? So we're good, okay? And me and my husband, we never get involved in anything that we haven't researched, that we don't feel like it's going to be a blessing. If it's not a win-win-win, we're never in. But if it's a win-win-win, we're all in. That means it's a win for the kingdom, it's a win for you, and it's a win for us and our family. Okay. So with that being said, we're both our elders in our church. I'm walking the gift of an evangelist. I'll go out there and talk about the goodness of God and bring them in. Clean hands, clean hearts. Me and my husband, we have 25 people on our staff, and they're all over the world to serve our market. Yes, because we're international. And me and my husband both believe in positivity, vibrating on high levels so that we can attract other people with the right mindset, good, clean hands, good, clean hearts, and they want the best of the best out of life, right? So if you're looking for mediocrity success, this is not for you. If you're looking just to make a couple of $100 here and there, this is not for you, right? But if you're looking to break chains and always have enough money coming in on a regular basis because you know how to bless other people and you understand the beauty of leverage, right? What I say, leverage, I'd rather have 99 people out there working than 100% of my effort. Right. Lord forbid I want to take a vacation or a break or just sit back while I get sick or something happens, can't work. I done lost 100% of my income. But if I know how to invite, my bank account will ignite whether I'm working or not. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody can be a CEO. Most people will never be a COO or a CFO, but we all can be a CLO. What does that stand for, Miss Kelly? Let me tell you. Chief Leveraging Officer. Chief Leveraging Officer. I believe it was Archimedes that said, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, I could single-handedly move the world. That lever, that prop is called leverage, okay? Leverage, you're either going to learn how to leverage other people's efforts to help you grow, or you're going to work yourself to death. And you're going to learn how to make money while you sleep, on vacation, chilling, hanging with your family, eating nice restaurants, shopping, relaxing, or you're going to work yourself to death as well. So here at Boss It Up, we show you how to leverage the internet in order to make a ridiculous amount of money on a regular basis, and how to invite others to help you do it quicker, easier, and on a larger scale. So as a minister, I am a great orator, as you see, and I give God all the glory, and I minister to people to show them how to live the life of Deuteronomy 28:13 and Jeremiah 29:11, which happens to be my birthday, November the 29th, right? The way God intends us to. If you're looking at this and you're not a believer, it's okay. It doesn't lessen my God's power, my spirituality's power. At the end of the day, we know there's good and there's bad. And we're all about showing you the good about that. Okay? So we specialize here in online business owner development, attraction marketing, personal development, because you can have all the money in the world, but you'll lose it if you're acting like a fool. Okay? You got it. And if you're not growing continuously, okay? Forensic branding is not just about logos and colors and websites anymore, my friends. Those digital marketing products are great. Sales funnels and email marketing campaigns and building your list, all of that is very important. And we cover all of that for you. We can do all of that for you. Okay? Lead generation, all of that. But we also understand that people buy you. If they know, like, and trust you, they feel comfortable with you, whether they see you in person or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you're showing them stability and reality, boom, right? So we need to, when we come here at Boss It Up, and show you who you are and what you should be doing in order to get that know, like, and trust factor in. Business automation, right? So you can live what me and my loyal followers call that bossed up 90-10 lifestyle, where we're only working 10% of the time in our niche, right? And 90% of the time we're living, because we have enough money coming in on a regular basis, enough time freedom where it's not even an issue. And we can spend time with our loved ones, travel, shop, don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul anymore. It's a freeing situation. Understand? Boss It Up is not here to make you rich so that you can, brag and boast and flaunt. It's not about that. It's about giving you what? Freedom. Wealth gives you freedom. Okay? Understand that. To be able to live a comfortable life, buy what you want, live where you want, take care of who you want, bless who you want. It's a beautiful thing, right? So we create solutions for individuals who want to make money. Okay? Again, we're at www.bossitup.biz. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe and like our YouTube channel. We got some amazing things on there. Boss It Up Enterprises. Again, Boss It Up Enterprises. And make sure that you click on playlist and then click on shout outs. Again, click on playlist and click on shout outs. I don't have time to go through all of the endorsements and all of that today. Go check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go to our website, check everything, click on all the tabs, everything, so you can see what we offer. Listen to the heart of the people. Make sure when you go to the website, you click on the About tab and then CEO, so that you can see my credentials again as well. Okay? I'm all about documentation, these conversations all day. There's too many scams out here. So you want to be sure, you want to be comfortable, and you know you can resign and put your feet up and pass it up. When the student is ready, the right student, the right teacher appears. And when the teacher is ready, the master appears. This is what we do here at Boston. All right, so today's specific invest in yourself, invest in Miss Kelly training today is called Cerebral Social Attraction Marketing. This is for you to be able to recruit people into your programs, right? To recruit them to buy your products and your services, yes, and to keep them there. Not only to get them, but to keep them. A lot of people can recruit people into things, and a lot of people can get people to buy some 1 or 2 times, but how difficult sometimes, or a lot of times for some people, it could be to actually have to keep them around, to keep them excited, keep them plugged in, all of that great stuff. So that's what this training is going to specifically be about. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Again, so you can live that bossed up 90-10 lifestyle. All right, so what defines the online marketing technique that me and my husband patent, right? Nobody else teaches this but us, right? Cerebral social attraction marketing. The enlightened ability, right, to thoroughly understand, thoroughly, not a little bit, but thoroughly understand, attract and not repel, turning people off, right, running people away, none of that, right, but actually attract them and productively market to your perfect target audience. When I say target audience, what do I mean? That means people who actually have a desire, a need, the money, and an urgency. A desire, a need, the money, and the urgency. Again, a desire, the need, the urgency, and the money, right? That's your perfect target audience. Not everybody and their mama is going to be your perfect target audience. That's why you're not supposed to be posting on social media and hitting the public or all friends button when it's time to publish. Yes. One of my other classes, my technology classes, I show you how to maneuver around Facebook and a couple of other sites. You may want to be interested in taking that. You may want to get with me with that one. That it really shows you. And one of the things that I show you is how to categorize your friends list. So when you do put certain posts out there, only the right eyes are supposed to be on it. Not everybody and their mama, because everybody and their mama is not interested in what you have. That is very, very, very important. But for today's training, I can't go into that. I apologize. If you're interested in that technology class, let me know and we can get you in there. So again, the enlightened ability to thoroughly understand, attract, and productively, the key word here, market to your perfect target audience on a very, very deep level of social consciousness. It's the name cerebral mind, hit them in their mind, right? And then they things to make you go, right? Wow, I need her. Where's she been all my life? Oh, I've heard of that product before, but I haven't seen it presented that way. Oh, I knew they had those kind of services that could trade for you, artificial intelligence, different things, but it never was presented to me that way. So I ran from it. I was scared of Forex. I was scared of all these health and wellness products. I was scared. But the way this person, yes, that's what you want to hear, right? When a person inboxes you, they say they're interested and they inbox you, hey, thank you. And you ask them, hey, what made you reach out to me? And they're going to run it off and be like, whoa, okay, great, right? It's a beautiful thing. Wusa, right? Wusa, you're sitting in the right place. Wusa. Okay, and you're doing it on a very deep level of social consciousness. So you can attract the right people the right way and not run them away, right? You're politically correct, you're social conscious, you know what people are really out here looking for and need. And I have a class that teaches you how to do research, right? How to go out in the industry, go out on Google and different places like that and research what once we figure out who your perfect target audience is, right? I have an avatar training that trains you on that. Then we show you exactly where they at, where to find them, right? Where to find them. Again, that may be a class that you may want to end up taking. Now, that is my lead generation, excuse me, not lead generation. That is my basic social media marketing class, my basic social media marketing class. This one is really keying in on what to post, when to post it, who it's supposed to go out to, and when somebody say they're interested, how to get them to look at what you have, how to get them to sign up, and how to keep them around. That's what we're going to focus on today. Okay, I got about 100 different classes, but that's the one that we're going to focus on today. Okay, so you want to get this human to human connection because people can't stand to be recruited. Hello. And they do not like to be sold to or feel like they're being pushed or forced or manipulated. So your posts have got to be, soothing and eye catching and gut punching, but not pushy and salesy all at the same time. Now you see why you need a coach to show you what these posts should be looking like and so on and so forth, what time to post and all these great things. Boom, here you go. Okay, so you can get that human to human contact. Remember, we're trying to build that know, like, and trust factor. Know, like, and trust factor. Okay, and we're trying to distinguish you from everybody else. There's too much competition, too many people out here selling what you selling, offering what you offering, trying to sign people up, and there's too many scams, too much drama, too many scams. So you got to know what type of terminology to use so that you don't run people away. Okay, and it needs to be an easy duplicatable system that you're following because you're trying to build a downline, right? That's the whole purpose of you watching this is so you can recruit, right? And if it's too difficult, if it's unstable, if it's too hard, too many steps, too complex, even if a person really sees an opportunity, they'll say no. Okay? We don't want people to miss their blessing. Write that down. Write that down. I'm learning so that I won't make people miss their blessing. I'm learning this today. You're learning today so that you don't make people miss their blessing. Okay? Because you want to have a human to human connection. So now let's break this down so that you can really get cerebral social attraction marketing in your spirit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Facebook page and I'm going to give you some examples and show you exactly what you should be doing in order to get someone to want to look at what you have. And then I'm going to close it off by showing you exactly how to set up that appointment with them and how to follow up and close them. Okay, and then we're going to be done here. So cerebral means what? Demanding or involving careful thinking and mental effort, not just feelings. Social, right? Communication within a societal frame. What is our societal frame? Online, right? Social media, right? Right? And out in the real world, when you're meeting people out in the real world as well. But we're concentrating here today on social media. Attraction, right? The power of evoking interest and or pleasure. The power of evoking interest and or pleasure. You want someone to see your post or get your text message or your email and go, whoa, I need that. How do I buy that? They may have a couple of questions or whatever before they get started, but at the end of the day, they need what you have. Okay? You have attracted them to you instead of repelling them. Marketing, promoting and selling products. If you do not promote, you're not going to make sales. If you do not promote, you're not going to get people to sign up. You have to promote, 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 promote. But you want to do it in a what? A productive way, right? So you're not wasting your time or no one else's. And you're not burning out because you're spending too much time online. Who has time to do all of that? When you put something out there, if you're not using automation, you're not have the money to be paid ads like a lot of us don't. when you do go on social media 3, 4 times a week, you don't have to be on there every day, posting all day long. No, 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 no. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Okay. 3 times a week minimum. Okay. Right. 3 times a week minimum. 7 days a week maximum. Right? This is only 7 days in a week. Posting 2 times maximum. 2 times maximum. Once in the daytime and once at night. Once in the daytime and once at night. Okay? So you're not overwhelming people. You're not boring people. You're not filling up their feeds all the time. All they doing is seeing your stuff and they end up blocking you, not paying attention. And remember, why not remember? Let me say this. When you're practicing cerebral social attraction marketing, what it's doing is when you're learning and when you implement it the right way, it's making you look like an asset to these social media sites. If you look like a liability, people are not going to see your post. The algorithm is going to put you way down that you're a bugaboo. You don't have nobody liking your stuff, nobody commenting, all of that. The algorithms give you points and they take points away. I have an algorithm training in my basic social media marketing, right? Boot camp, right? That really goes where it's more of a detailed boot camp, that it goes deep, 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 deep. Okay, like I said, right now I'm just giving you a tidbit of lead generation. Okay, but the social media marketing class goes really, really deep into a lot of other things. Okay, it really helps you. All right. So with that said, you want to look like an asset. You do not want to look like a liability, everyone. Right? Mark Zuckerberg and some of these folks that own these social media sites are not some of the richest people in the world for no reason. It's because they have certain sets of algorithms that pick up who is an asset to their site and who is not. And those that are looking like assets, I mean, they're getting people just tagging them, saying, thank you for helping me, commenting on their posts, saying, I'm interested, ready to get started, all those sharing their posts and all of those types of things. That gives you algorithm points. Okay, the more points you have, the more they're going to give you friend suggestions that are actually out there liking and in the same industry you're in. Hello, right? Because they're looking at you as an asset. But just like they give it, they'll take it away. So if you're on social media not doing the right things the right way, you look like a liability. They will lessen, lower, lower you on the algorithm totem pole, and the right people will not see what you have. And again, you got to do some work in there too. So I do something in that, I teach you something in that bigger class that shows you how to what is called dump and pump. Dump and pump. Dump the dead weight off of your contact list, okay, out of your friends list, and pump in like-minded individuals, because I show you how to go into different social media groups and different things like that. Go in there saying hi, right. Go in there saying hi, on with a nice picture, not going in there spamming, letting them know you're in there to be an asset. And then you can go back in there and post, once a day or whatever your promotions, okay, if they allow you to promote in their group, right? Or going in there liking other people's posts, not trying to buy nothing if you don't really want to, but liking people's posts, being authentic and transparent. Just say, hey, nice mom, supporting your post. This is a nice post, girl or brother or whatever, right? And a lot of times now you can make friends with these people. It's very important that you join like-minded groups. Facebook has hundreds and hundreds of them, right? And there's certain things that you want to look at when you go in these groups to practice your cerebral social attraction marketing, to be able to draw people to you, to become friends with them and add them to your friends list. So now when you post things out there, hello, right? You got the right eyes on what you have. Not just people that's just on social media playing and just posting stuff and looking for a good laugh. You're looking for people who really want to boss up in their lives and buy products and services, join opportunities, right? And partner with someone with things. So if you're marketing, cerebral social attraction marketing, Forex trading for academies or whatever, right? Or AI artificial intelligence that trades for you and does things for you, would it make sense to join some what? Technology marketing groups, right? Business marketing groups, Forex, crypto marketing groups, and let you post your stuff in there. Does that make sense? Yes, you should have at least 5 like-minded groups that are popping. That means that you go in the group before you join it, you look around. Look at the rules. You look to see what they're doing in there. Is it hot? Is it jumping? Are people in there commenting, interested? How do I get started? How do I buy? And if yes, write the name of the group down, ask to join. When they say yes, when you get your alert, a notification that you got accepted in that group, drop a nice professional picture of yourself in there or picture you and your family and say, hey, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for accepting me in your group. I'm looking forward to getting and giving value. Getting and giving value. Right? There you go. And if you want to put your little website down there or something, you can. Okay? Or not. It's up to you. Then, so, but you writing these things down. You writing those groups down. Right? And you know you want to go in there and market after you introduce yourself. Do it differently than everybody else, y'all, if you really want to get algorithm points. If you really want to get people interested. And feel free, at least 10 people, tag 10 people. You can hit the little ampersand sign, and as people names start coming up, tag about 10 people, 10 different people. Just to get the algorithms hot or whatever. Usually in groups, people don't mind you tagging them in groups. You just don't want to tag a whole lot of people. Okay, just tag a few or whatever. Boom. Like other people's posts, and then send them friend requests, right? And then you categorize them. And that's another training. Like I said, I don't have to go into that, but at least they'll be on your friends list. Even if they're not categorized, they're on your friends list. Make sure Lord, that is just so, probably need to take that class so I can show you how to do that. Can't do that in this, but yeah, but you still can get a lot of love when you have the right eyes. So a lot of you need to do some pumping and dumping and pumping. Okay, I do it at least once a month, right? Because I always have about 4,000 something friends, and I have to do it at least once a month. And I found and I've seen it for myself, everybody, that it really, really, really works, right? Going to other groups, making friends with like-minded people, adding them to my Facebook, people who I'm not involved with, I don't talk to. I look on their page, I see that they're not even doing anything, I remove them. I do it with probably about anywhere from 50 to 100 people every month. You should be having at least 10 to 20 new connections every single month. Every single month, okay? If you want to crush it, do it more than that. So now we understand the breakdown of cerebral social attraction marketing that me and Mr. Kelly created. So what are the benefits of learning and using cerebral social attraction marketing, my friends? So you are happy like this beautiful sister right here. Incredible scalable technique. It's incredible how you can go from just having 2 or 3 people in your downline to having hundreds of people in your downline. Because not only are you recruiting, but now guess what? The little things that you're learning here, you can teach them to your people, or you can send them to me and I can train them on a higher level. Because their win is your win. Scalable, more money, more money, more money. Okay? Provides limitless targeted prospects. Limitless. There's 3.5 billion people, consumers, who are looking for things that you have, right? Online, right? So there's no way you're going to go through all of those people because, again, you only need a handful of like-minded leaders. Everybody's not a leader, right? But like-minded leaders. And all you got to do is show them how to duplicate what you did. And then they can show their leaders how to duplicate what they did. It's not rocket science, everyone, but it's that you can be the one that can break the chain to help your downline to be able to be successful as well, just like you, because you're getting bossed up today, right? Each one must teach one to reach one, to bless one, so we all eating good. What about that? Lowers rejection occurrences, so you can pop your collar, right, and feel good because you got way more people saying yes than you have them saying no. Okay? It's a beautiful thing. And now to keep your people around. Remember, I'm not only teaching you about what I'm teaching you so that you can duplicate it. So it's duplicatable and your downline can understand the same thing. And so if they getting a bunch of yeses, then more no, hello, their win is your win. It's a beautiful thing. And it's highly duplicatable, as we just said. Okay. So what are the components and how do you implement those components to attract and close prospect confidence? Once I show you this, you have to practice it and implement it. You can't just say, oh, that was cute. Oh, yeah, that sounds like it's going to work. And try to reach out to maybe 3 or 4 or 5 people. No, 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 my friends. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. So until you can afford to do paid advertisement and sales funnels and running paid traffic through that funnel and all of those different things, right? We do that for you. But until you can do that, now you can go out there and do it manually, right? And reach out to about 10 to 20 people daily, at least 3 times a week. So it's 10 people 3 times a week, that's 30 people. Out of 30 people, about 50% are going to say yes, they're interested. 25% are going to actually look at what you have, and at least half of them, 12 of them, are going to say yes. Remember, you only need about 12 right people, right? And pick out 6 as leaders, 6 as customers. They may not do that much. They may shop, but they may not do nothing. But the other 6 are going to be your leaders, and you can help duplicate what you're doing. Confidence is the key. Okay. Knowing exactly who your target audience is cerebrally, knowing what they need to hear so they can think, I need to get with her. I need to order that. I need to register with that. I need more information on that. Okay. I want you to write this down and put your name in here. This is going to bless you, I pray. I'm going to put my name in here, but you put your name in here. I, Shantae Kelly, will not be married to the outcome. I, Shantae Kelly, will be married to the profit producing activities because it's a numbers game. I, Shantae Kelly, will not be married to the outcome. That means I cannot get emotionally attached to somebody saying yes or no. I will only be married to the profit producing activities, which is putting posts out there, knowing what to say if somebody says they're interested, setting up a professional showing of what you have, and a professional follow up and a professional close. Okay. That's the profit producing activities, right? And I'm going to reach out to a minimum of 10 people 3 times a week or more, a minimum. So again, I, Shantae, will not be married to the outcome. I, Shantae, will only be married to the profit producing activities because it's a numbers game. Okay. There we go. Knowing exactly what their pain spots are cerebrally in their mind, knowing deeply what their pain spots are. If you selling weight loss products, right, you need a person who is ready to lose weight because they're sickly, they're tired, they're huffing and puffing. All of this is going to help you to be able to what type of post to put out there, right? How can you do that? How do I know, Shantae? Google it. You literally can Google. I sell weight loss products. Who would be my perfect target audience? I offer Forex training, Forex trading training. Who would be my perfect target audience? I offer artificial intelligence that trades for you. I offer artificial intelligence that trades for you. Who would be my perfect target audience? I teach binary options trading. Who would be my perfect target audience? I do credit repair. Who would be my perfect target audience? You see where I'm going with this? There you go. And that way you'll see the pain spots that people have, the things that they're trying to accomplish, things that are hurting them by not having your product, your service be involved in your opportunity. They need extra money. So they need to be in an MLM. Okay? They don't have a lot of time. They don't know a lot of people. They don't have time to recruit 100 people. They only got time to recruit, maybe learn to recruit about 5 or 10. And it's got to be a duplicatable system. right? Those are the things that you should be thinking when you're jotting things down. Because if you're failing to plan, you're planning to fail. Answering cerebrally their objections based questions before they ask them. So this is one of the things that's helped me sign up so many people and so many different things. Before I get up and do a presentation, whether it's live or I send them one, a link for them to look at the presentation after they tell me what time or whatever, they're available. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Before I even send it to them, I'm inboxing them and saying things like, whoa, you're going to love this. We work around your schedule. It's simple. We got a system in place. The money is great. That I answer all of that. Yes, you'll be able to do it because we got a simple system. Yes, we'll work around your time schedule. We work with busy people. Or it'll do it all for you. All you got to do is push the button. It's automated. Well, I answer those questions. I tell them, yes, you do have to invest in yourself, but look at the video first, get the value, and then you can see the price. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm closing before they even see it. Right? So you need to know what the major objections that people have when they're looking at something, which is pretty much the basic thing. Can I afford this? Do I have time for this? Does this really work? Are you guys going to help me? Are you just going to sign me up for something and leave me naked like a jaybird in the woods? Do you have like a simple success step system? Every time I sign people up, before I even sign people up, anytime I join an opportunity, I always create my own cheat sheet, and I call it the Holy Grail. Right? Once I see what works, then I put it into action, put it on paper, and give it to my downline, my junior business partners, and tell them to give it to their people when they come in. This is going to save everybody all kind of time and stress, money, all that, because it's a simple system to follow. I call it a Holy Grail. Make sure if you're a leader that you create that. Once you, not just the training that that company has in their back office, but that you're actually giving them human steps to do. Step 1, do this. Step 3, look at this video. Step 4, make sure you sign up for that. Step 5, plug into the training. Step 6, make sure that you are following the system on how to recruit people. All of these things, so that they're not all over the place and looking at the wrong things and not making no money. I'm going to tell you guys this. If a person doesn't have what I say, confidence is the key. If your new sign up or new customer, new business partner does not have a system in place that's easy and duplicatable, they will walk on you probably in about 30 to 60 days. They will not pay the auto ship. They will not recruit anybody, any of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it would be our fault because we didn't have a system, save yourself time, energy, money in place. Everybody is not the one that you can just sign them up and tell them to go to the back office. You have to have your own steps to success with now. Okay? Confidence is key. In a text message, you can answer these questions before they even see them, right? Media includes direct messages, DMs, email, phone call, utilizing AI and automation, right? This is how you're going to reach out to people with confidence because you're doing all of these things. This is the way you want to reach out to people, right? Prospects, I should say. These are the ways that you want to do it on social media and a text message, email, phone call, utilizing AI automation, all of that. If you just want to do it on social media, that's fine until you get your nerve up, get your testimonies from you and your downline. Then you can use some of these other techniques, okay? So you can work smart and not hard. Belly to belly. I'm telling you, that's the one thing that scares a lot of people, but old school belly to belly is still work for those who like it. Everybody don't like it. It's not for everybody, but it really does work, right? And basically just calling somebody up, asking them to meet you for coffee. You want to catch up with them, see how they're doing, show them what you're doing to bless other people, to bless your family. Maybe they'll be interested or not. Boom. Let them know. Be upfront. Hey, I want to catch up. I want to have lunch. I want to have coffee, but I also want to let you know what I'm out here doing, blessing people. Okay? Right? And see, it may or may not be for you. Not a problem. No pressure, no obligation. But let me see if I can bless you, please. And come have lunch with me, have a cup of coffee. And you do that. You sit down with them, you have a cup of coffee with them, or you jump on a Zoom call with them or a phone call with them. right? See when they're going to have some uninterrupted time, right? That's when and only when you send them the information. You don't want to send people out links and videos and stuff willy-nilly. That's not the name of the game. That's a punk move, right? You treat this like a punk, it's going to pay you like a punk. But if you treat it with respect like a boss, it's going to pay you with respect like a boss. No more sending out links and stuff willy-nilly, presentations willy-nilly. No, appointments and follow-up appointments must be set, okay, from this point on. Here is a special way that I came up with when you introducing things to your friends and family. Okay, everybody got at least one. Usually, let me take that back. Most people, not everybody, but most people have at least one friend or family member or close acquaintance or coworker, right? That would love to make money. Or that would love to use a product like you have or a service like you have. Okay. First and foremost, you want to write that list out. You want to open up your email, open up your phone, right now. We're not talking about on social media right now. We're talking about warm market. Okay. Warm market. This is one of the most difficult things people have. Oh, my friends and family are whack. Nobody have any money. You know, I'm in the NFL club and all of that. But if you're not in the NFL club yet, right? Literally, you know if you're in the NFL club. You know if you don't went through everybody in your cell phone, everybody in your email, you know, right? And they're saying no, all right? But if you still got one or two people, here you go. Always pick people who you have a pleasant relationship with before you put them on your list, right? And you give them a sincere text message. You don't have to call them. You can just text them, either on social media or you can text them on the phone. Hey, how you doing? Whatever their name is. You understand what I'm saying? Relationship based. They're your friend, they're your cousin, your family. Excuse me, they're your cousin, your boo, it's your mama, it's your brother, it's your sister. Says it's your sister. Hey sis, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hey, God put you on my heart. Or life put you on my heart. Or you were just put on my heart today. Okay, I was thinking about you and I want to bless you. I found something. I want you to take a serious look at it. When you're going to have some uninterrupted time, let me possibly bless you. Okay? Right? I know I haven't talked to you in a while, or we just saw each other at dinner last night. It's got to be time based, right? Doesn't matter. You're calling them, you're letting them know. I mean, excuse me, you're texting them or you're emailing them, and you're letting them know that they were put on your heart. You love them, you're thinking about them, and you want to bless them. I found something that's making some great money. I found something that's very healing. I found something that's elevating, that's empowering. When would you have some uninterrupted time so they're not, you know, with the kids or driving or multitasking, all of that? When are you going to have some uninterrupted time so you can take a serious look at this blessing, or this possible blessing? Right? No obligation. Always say that. No obligation. Even if you're texting people on social media, friends or something on social media, no obligation. So they don't go into it shaking and, oh my God, if I say no, you know, what's going to happen to our, all of that. You don't want people that. You want them to feel free to look at it with uninterrupted time and an open mind. Okay. Right. Right. Positive purpose. You got a positive purpose. You want to bless them. Right. And the irresistible offer is, guess what? It can help you make money. It can break chains. It can heal you. It can boom, boom, boom. That's the irresistible offer. You can look at it when you get ready. There is no obligation, right? It's blessing people. I got proof it's blessing people, etc., etc., etc. You see where I'm going with this? You just customize it for yourself. Customize it, okay? And right, and then you use the system called PPP, right? You peak the interest, you pass it on. I mean, you peak the interest. Now you peaked it. You set up a presentation with them and a close. Peak the interest. That's what you did when you text them or call them or whatever, right? You set up a presentation, right? Right? By asking them when they're going to have some uninterrupted time. Yes, 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 yes. and they know you're going to follow up with them. So if it's a 30-minute video or hour presentation or a 20-minute presentation, you're going to follow up. Hey, and after you look at it, let's chat. Whether it's on social media, whether it's on the phone, whether it's in a text message form, however you guys decide to do it. And if you notice you're not good at answering questions or you're new, get a leader. Let a leader know. Hey, I got my cousin, I got my friend, I got my coworker, I got my boo, I got my son, I got my daughter looking at this at 7 o'clock. We need to follow back up with them at 7:30. Are you available? And if you know that you don't, before you even set the appointment up, ask that person to give you a couple of different days and times if they're available, whether it's online or whether it's a friend or family. This will work for either or, cold market or warm market, cold market or warm market. It doesn't matter. That PPC, it really works, right? That way you're not chasing people and all of that. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Right, exactly. But if you know ahead of time that you're not good at closing, you're new, you don't want to mess things up, ask them to give you a couple of different dates and times. Right? Whether you're dealing with people online that's commenting on your post or whatever, or if it's friends or family. What kind of time when you're gonna have some uninterrupted time to take a serious look at this possible blessing? I hope y'all taking these notes. Or go back and listen to this. Note takers or money makers. I just gave you a script that you can use with anybody at any time, anywhere. When was you have? Oh, I found something. I found this blessing that's helping people. Rise, helping me make money, get healthy, whatever it is. Change their lives. It's amazing. No obligation. When would you have some uninterrupted time to take a serious look at it? Give me a couple of different days and times. Or if you know you are a person that they can talk to and you're good at it and you know how to answer the question, they just give you the date and time. But if you're dealing with a leader, if you're not that confident, you're new, please don't try to explain. Don't try to recruit like this. Don't do that. Let a leader get on a three-way call with them and do it for you, or put them in a three-way chat or a text message. A three-way chat on social media or a text message chat if you can't get a person on the phone. Phone call is even better, okay? Edify that leader. Remove yourself from the situation. Mute yourself out until the leader call you back out of respect and dignity and professionalism. Let the leader handle everything. No interjection, no interrupting, none of that. None of that. Okay, that de-edifies that leader. Okay, and then, and only then, when the leader says, okay, they're ready, send them your link, get them signed up, and plug them in. Okay, or hey, John has their calendar open. I'm gonna turn the call back over to John, and he wants to know when you want to get started after they done seen the presentation. Never connect nobody with a leader until a person has seen the presentation. Never ever connect anybody with a leader until they've seen the presentation or what you got to offer. Okay, and they have all their questions written down. Again, they have all their questions written down because you told them to. Got it? Awesome. Peak, present, and close. Right? So now that we understand what cerebral social attraction marketing is all about, right? Now that we understand the benefits of it, now that we know it's a numbers game, we got to get in front of at least 10 people 3 times a day or more, right? Now we know that we got our own little script that we can put out there, whether it's a person online or if it's a friend or family. Now we know all these basic things. You go back and look at it again. Go back if you got to look at it again. Write this little bullet points down. Now let's strictly talk about what we should be posting and how we should be posting. I already said you don't need 4,000 or 5,000 Facebook friends if none of them really need what you have. So you got to do the what? The dump and pump. The dump and pump at least once a month. Okay, I told you where to find new people online. I already told you that. Go back and listen. I'm not going to be redundant, right? Yes. Right? So now, say for instance, there's 2 ways to reach out to people on social media: through a post, right? Whether it's a post on your personal page, or a post in the group, a post in your reels, a post on your TikTok, a post in your stories. It doesn't matter. It's a post. Whether it's video or just ad copy with pictures or whatever, it's a post. right? Remember, your post has got to hit people within the first 3 seconds. Remember this. If it doesn't snap, crackle, and pop in the first 3 seconds, you're going to miss it because they scrolling. People are just a bunch of scrollers. They just scrolling 9 times out of 10. They scrolling, right? They may need what you have, but because your post didn't snap, crackle, and pop, it didn't have the right picture, the right words, all of that. In my bigger boot camp, social media marketing, I literally have a how you want to call it, a template that shows you exactly what your post should be looking like, how to do the graphics and stuff like that. I should say what apps to use to do the graphics for you. Okay, Canva is one of my favorites. You literally can type social media posts. You can type Facebook posts, Instagram posts, and they give you all kind of templates. You just go in there and edit it and make it yours. Boom, bam, drop the mic. Hey, if it's not fixed, if it's not broke, don't fix it, okay? Boom. You can go to Google Images. If you know you're talking to single moms, you can go to Google Images and type in Google for free, type in pictures of single moms. Picture of mom with baby on lap at laptop. You can literally type that. Before and after. You know, you got a product that gives great results before and after. You can literally go on there and type in before and after pictures for whatever. And they will give you free pictures. You got to have graphics with all of your posts, right? If you need to understand how to do stories, how to do TikTok posts and stuff like that, let me know. That's something extra and I will hook you up with that. Okay? For a nominal fee, I will hook you up with that. All right. Or you can go to YouTube and learn it on your own for free. One or the other. Okay. Awesome. So, first and foremost, 2 ways you can do a post to post out there and get people saying they're interested, right? Or you could just go to your friends list and grab 10 of them, like something on their page, pre-qualify them, right, and inbox them. Have a little short conversation with them, see how they doing, see if they're open to looking at things to help them lose weight, help them get healthier, help them make more money. Hello. And if they say, yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it, boom, you got them. It's a numbers game, y'all. Everybody not going to say yes, but there's 3.5 billion consumers on social media. 3.5 billion. Some of them need what you have. You got to be consistent when reaching out to people. You got to be consistent when you're posting. Okay, so let's start with the first one. No, the second one. Let's start with the second one. I'm going to stop sharing here and I'm going to go to my Facebook page. Are you guys having fun? Are you learning? Are you learning? Yay! Okay. All right. So hold on one second. Let me grab my Facebook page. Let me go over here. All right. Let me go to Facebook. I'm here, y'all. Just going to my Facebook page. All right. There we go. Boom. Click on the page there. There we go. Awesome. You come back over to the You Beautiful Soul. Give me about 15 more minutes, y'all. 15 more minutes. Don't run away 5 minutes before the miracle. Do not run away 5 minutes before the miracle. Okay, awesome. Please make sure again that you go and like and subscribe our YouTube channel, Boss It Up Enterprises. Boss It Up Enterprises. Click on playlist and then click on shout outs. Click on playlist and click on shout outs. So you can really hear the heart of our just a few of the hearts of our over 800 satisfied customers. Okay, I want you to be very, very comfortable with sitting in the seat and allowing me to boss you up. All right. So one of the first things you can do, really simple, is click on friends, right, and grab somebody. Just randomly grab somebody. You want to start in the A's, the W's, the B's, the Q's, or just randomly grab. So I'm gonna grab Terry Ann. I'm gonna click on Terry Ann, right? And this is how I pre-qualify. Please write these steps down. There's 3 things I look at. When was the last time Terry Ann was on social media? What does her profile look like and what type of things does she post? Okay, so let's look and see when was the last time Terry Ann posted. If they're not on here all like that, they're probably not interested. Okay, the last post was 22 hours ago. That's pretty recent. Okay, right. So I'm looking, is it a picture of her or a picture of a bird or a shoe or something like that or whatever? Most people that don't put their picture up, they're not interested in networking. Not saying all of them, but most of them don't. And you want to get more yeses than no's, right? Boom, there you go. All right. So then you just see it. You see that, and you see she got a nice background back there, boom. And then I kind of like scroll through and see what type of things that she posts. Okay. I'm actually in this program with her, life changing, life changing. And that's the CEO of the company, multi-billionaire, that's giving us the lowdown just the other day. Boom. Okay. So there she go. I'm throwing a party. Everyone has to bring something starting with the first letter of your name. Okay, so she is a personable person. She's funny. She's posting things on here about making money and it's human stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that she's pre-qualified. That pre-qualifies her. She's been on social media recently. I'm gonna write her name down. I'm gonna write. And guess what I'm gonna do to make me stand out in the crowd and get more algorithm points? I am going to like something on her page or love it. I say if I like that, I will click what I did. I ha-ha'd it, okay? Boom. And then I'm going to write it down up front. I'm not going to do a long dissertation, but I'm going to write it down. Turkey comic or something to that, turkey cartoon or something to that extent. And then guess what? After I do that, I'm going to go and grab someone else. I'm going to go back to my friends list. I'm going to click on Brenda. And I'm going to do the same thing with Brenda. I'm going to look to see when the last time she was on. This is the easiest way to get leads, y'all. I hope y'all hear in my heart. This is the easiest way to get unlimited leads. Most of us have at least 500 Facebook friends, a minimum of 500. You only need about 12 folks to say yes, and I already did the numbers for you, remember? I already did the numbers. This is too easy. This is the easiest way to get leads from your contacts, okay? Right on social media, right on Facebook, right? I'm going to do the same thing with Brenda. I'm going to like her. I'm going to look to see when the last time she was on and make sure she is her picture up there, right? That, I'm going to look to see where she scroll, where she, what type of things that she's posting, to kind of get to know what kind of person she is. Boom, I'm going to find something I like. I'm going to like it. I'm going to write it down, a little bit about it. I'm going to do that with 10 people each time I sit down and do this. Now, once I got all my 10 people on the list, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to message them. I'm going to start back with the first one, and I'm going to message them. I'm going to say something real simple like, hey, Brenda, thanks for being my Facebook friend. Love that cute picture of the puppy that you posted today. Hey, are you open to networking? Question mark. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Something real simple. Something real simple like that. Okay, don't overcomplicate it. People don't like to read a lot, whatever. And I'm going to put some type of little emoji next to it or something to that extent, or a GIF, a GIF after I type that in and hit send, grab some type of a GIF that radiates what I'm trying to get across to her. Networking, high five, something like that, money, you know what I'm saying? If I want to talk about making money or whatever, right. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Right? Always put emojis and a little GIF, a little GIF. Like you see what say GIF right there, boom. And you just type in what you're looking for in the GIF and you can send it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to say good morning. I'm going to say grand rising. Oh, let me change that around here. Grand rising queen. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little emoji there saying hi to her. Boom. Boom. Now I'm going to send that. Right. Then I'm going to go to gift since I'm saying good morning. I'm going to put down here grand rising or good morning, whichever one. Let's see if they'll give me something for grand rising. Oh, no, they would. Okay, here we go. It's just taking a while. Let's see. Grand rising king. Grand rising from, I like that one, family. Boom. So I'm going to click on that. Let's see if it'll let me put it. There we go. There we go. Boom. And see, she's sent, and then you will see when they seen it, the little circle with their picture will fall down right here. Y'all see where I got my cursor over here on the side of from the family, and it's just sent. She hasn't seen it. When she's seen it, it's gonna say seen, and that little circle with her picture is gonna drop. That you know they saw it. Okay, but you can do that with whatever. You see how I did that, and if they come back and be like, well, yeah, hey, You're welcome. Well, sure, I'm networking. You always say, okay, show me what you got going on, and I'm going to show you what I got going on. Is that fair? And if they come back and say, yeah, that's fair, then you send them, you ask them when they have some uninterrupted time to take a look at what you got, and boom, let them, tell them to send you what you got. And take a general look at it if you can. If you can't, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But try your best to kind of look at it. And if you're not interested, you're not interested. Let them know, hey, that was cute. And if I know somebody else that's interested in it, I'll let them know. But always do that reciprocating thing. That's what people mess up on. They just want to show what they got, but they don't want to ask the other people to show what they got. Right? Take a quick look at it. If you know it's really not interested, hey, you know what? Thank you so much for sharing, but at this time, I'm really not interested. But guess what? You're going to set up a professional appointment. Most people won't. You one step ahead again. You ask them when they're going to have some uninterrupted time so they can look at it. They'll tell you, and you'll say, okay, and then right after that, I'm going to follow up with you. You're going to, and if you get with a leader, remember that the rules. If you know you're not a good closer, a question answer, you get with a leader. See what their time schedule is. Ask this person to give you a couple different days and times when they're available to look at it. Seriously, take a look at it. No obligation. Make sure you put that in there. Boom. Don't take long. And don't you see how quickly I did that? And then she gonna come back, and if I was doing it the other way, the way I'm teaching y'all, seeing if they want to network, and they're gonna say yes or no, and you know what to do from that point on. Y'all got it. Put them in a three-way chat with a leader. At the time they say they're available, the leader is available, or a three-way call, or a three-way text message, whatever. Boom. Now you do this with all 10 of the people on the list. All 10 of the people on the list. I'm telling you, there's different kind of ways to do this, but this is the most easiest, quickest, get the biggest response. People don't think you're trying to spam and scam, all of that. I sometimes say, hey, thank you for being my Facebook friend. I like the picture of that puppy you had on there. Hey, check a look at my profile so you see I'm not a weirdo. I do that sometimes. You see I'm not a scam artist or whatever. You see I'm not a weirdo, right? And are you open to networking? Question mark, smiley face, have a good day. And I put a gift, always add a gift in there to make them laugh, something like that, or that's relevant to what I'm talking about, and boom. And just wait for them to get back with me. And do exactly what I just said, y'all. You could do this with 10 people 3 times a week. That's 30 people. Remember, I broke those numbers down. At least 25 of them are going to say, hey, never, what? And then 20 of them, rather, right? Even if it's just half, it's just 15. That's still a lot of people to get in front of what you got. Remember, you're not married to the outcome, you're married to the profit producing activities. Okay? And then that's it. That's it. That is the basics of this. Okay? The next thing is if you put a post out there, the best time to post things, let me just give you a quick little free tidbit. This is a free training, okay? Free little tidbit. The best thing, and it's really good if you know how to pin a post to your page, is to give your story of who you are, right? Let people know a little bit about you, right? Like I did right there on my post and everything, letting people know who I am with a nice picture, and I pinned it there. So if anybody go to my page anytime, that's the first thing they're going to see, boom. You can also pin certain highlighted pictures, your favorite pictures, that kind of give people an idea of who you are over here as well. The more the merrier. Make sure that your profile is filled out all the way. Okay? Make sure you have a nice picture of yourself and a nice background. Okay? Very, very, very important that you have these things done. If you don't know how to do these things, take my masterclass, right? It's on my website, the basic social media marketing bootcamp. Okay, it's right in there. All right. All right. And so I am super excited that we're almost coming to the end of this, because I know people's attention span be like, So now I show you how to get in front of 30 people a week. Okay. What to do, how to do it, boom, boom, boom. You got that. So the best time to post things are early in the morning between 6 and 8 before people go to work and start their day. In the afternoon between 12 and 2, people are scrolling lunchtime, looking for new lives, looking for things to do, looking for laughter, whatever. And then at nighttime between 7 and 9. 7 and 9 p.m. Okay? Those are the best times to do your posts, whether it's a regular post, whether it's post in the group, story post, TikTok post, reel post, it doesn't matter. Okay, and like I said, you can always go on YouTube and find out how to do a reel, how to do a TikTok, and teach yourself. Or if you want me to show you, it's a little fee, and I'll send you my recording for that. Okay, all right. So the next way, obviously, is to have a post out here. So just say, friends, I put a post out here today that said, help, help, help. I need to teach 12 more people globally by January the 1st, 2023, how to what? Earn a legitimate $10,000 a week for life without selling products or services and no recruiting anyone, right? So they can have a more abundant lifestyle. Short, sweet, to the point. Who will help me, please? Put my help emoji out there, a Bitmoji, whether she's called, or whatever. Boom. I have comments. Let's see the one comment I have on here. So if I can put a comment up, it could have let me see if I can all comments. Okay. And I just put this out here a few minutes ago. So here we go, John. I know 2 people outside of myself who would be interested. What do I do? Okay, great. Put them in the Facebook Messenger chat with me. Inbox me. Let's talk about it. Boom. I loved it. I responded. Then gave them a call to action. That's how you do that. Okay. I don't have time. This is not a training where I show you exactly like I said, I have the template on what to post. But if you got a flyer that talks about what you offer, or you can go to Canva and type in flyer or Facebook post or canva.com, absolutely free. Don't buy the updated version. You don't need it right now. Canva.com. And you can literally go to your homepage and you can type in Facebook post, advertising post, LinkedIn post. All of these things, you can just type them in. Right. If you got Chat GPT, and you don't know what to say, once you got to went to Google Images, you done grabbed you a picture that depicts, or you done went to your back office and grabbed you a flyer, or you done came to Miss Kelly and Miss Kelly did a flyer for you for your opportunity, boom, with your picture on it or not with your picture on it, that kind of explains a little bit of what you got going on, piques their interest or whatever, you can post that. Or you can go to Google Images and grab your picture and post that. Or you can just grab a picture of you and your spouse, or yourself, or you and your grandkids, you and your dog, and put it up there. Something personable. Remember, this is your personal page. In business groups and everything like that, you can what? You can do a little bit more. You can add links and all of that kind of stuff to your post on your personal page. Don't ever put a link on your personal page. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Once you put your post out there, if you got a link or something, it needs to go in the comments. Take a look at this. Look at the heart of the people. Look at our truth. Whatever it is, it needs to go there. To your website, to your sales funnel, whatever, it needs to go there when it's on your personal page. But social media doesn't like it, and they'll lower your algorithm points. So do not put links on your personal page. Okay? Awesome. And so somebody boom. So then guess what? When they inbox me, they'll be like, hey, thank you for showing interest in whatever it is they looked at. You got to remind them. Sometimes you got to take a screenshot of the post and give it to them so they'll remember or whatever. Help them out. And be like, great, when would you have some uninterrupted time? Here we go, to take a serious look at this. And if you know you're getting with a leader, can you shoot me out a couple of different days and times that you would have some uninterrupted time to take a no obligated, no pressure, serious look at this? And let them give you some dates and times. And boom, right? And you let them know right after that, you're going to follow up with. How do you want to be followed up? You want to be followed up right here in the chat, and put them in a 3-way chat with a leader. Or let a leader help you. Put them in a 3-way chat if you don't know how to do it. Let a leader help you. Okay? Most leaders know how to do 3-way chats or the 3-way call. They tell you how they want to be reached out to. You ask them and they tell you. If they need to see some proof pictures or something first before they look at the video, grab some proof pictures and send it to them. Not a problem. Not a problem. If they say, hey, you guys got a Facebook group or something, if you got a Facebook group where they can go in there, it's even better. And send them in there so that they can look at things. Invite them to the Facebook group. That's really huge. Okay? And tag them in some of the posts in there and tell them, hey, when you're ready to get paid, inbox me or I'll get back with you in a couple of days. Go back and look at this video, you guys, again and again and again and again, if you have to, right? So again, you can get free leads like this. Prospects, absolutely. I love it when you do things like this. It's organized, it's professional. It shows you're not just trying to spam and scam, yes, spam and scam people. It shows legitimacy, right? It's professional, it's organized. You got these prospects' names written down. You got asking them to tell you when a good time for them is. You're not just sending people links and stuff willy-nilly and all of that unprofessionalness. Okay. So again, no matter what your product is, no matter what your service is, these are the best two ways to randomly go through your contacts, 10, at least 3 times a week, doing what I told you to do, or posting something that is relevant. Write a flyer, a picture of something, and saying, hey, I'm looking to bless 7 more people with financial freedom. If you're interested, inbox me now. Hey, if you can hit a red button or a green button, download an app, you can make up to $10,000 a week. Inbox me for more information. Whatever it is, hey, if you are interested in getting healthy, right? Inbox me, no obligation information. But you put a nice picture of yourself up there or something so they can see. Remember, you got a couple of seconds. If you don't get them, they're going to scroll right past them and straight left. All right. So that is the basic freebie class that I wanted to give everybody on how to get leads, unlimited leads, targeted leads of people who really, really possibly want what you have. Nobody is going to comment on your post. Put it this way. Most people are not going to comment on your post unless they really need what you have. Okay. Right. I gave you some golden nuggets of do's and don'ts, right? I gave you time to post and all of that. I gave you how to get new people on your contact list, how to dump them and pump them in, right? Yes. I told you exactly how to pre-screen people, how to inbox them, pique their interest, see if they're interested in networking, how to talk to them and everything to get them to show you what they got, to show them what you got, but you're going to set up a professional appointment. Right? And if they need to see proof, grab some proof or put them in a group or something, write their names down and follow up. 87% of people lose 87% of their money. Excuse me. No. 90% of people lose 90% of their money because they don't follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. They don't know how to set appointments. They do stuff willy-nilly. They're not organized. Boom. So don't ever say that you don't have leads and you don't know how to recruit again. You never have to say that. You are skilled now with the basic knowledge to get out there and crush it. Right? Either you're going to close them or you're going to get with a leader. You're going to put them in a 3-way. You're going to ask them when they have uninterrupted time, give you several different dates of time, confirm it with a leader, and boom, take it from there and let the leader close everybody for you. Do not try to explain stuff. Don't try to close people if you're not ready. Please. I don't care if it's your boo, your cousin, your friend. Don't. And when it's warm market, I told you how to deal with them. When it's on social media, I told you how to deal with them. It's a done deal. This is Mrs. Shantae Amber Kelly. Now you know the basics of my boss recruiting system. Get out there and bless. Remember, when you learn how to invite, your bank account will ignite. This is Mrs. Shantae Amber Kelly, your OG boss of queen. As I always say, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, I will never, ever look down on any of you beautiful people unless I'm picking you up, praying you up, and bossing you up. Stick with Miss Kelly, stick with Boss It Up, and you're not going to just go to the top, baby. Oh, no. You're going to go over the top and take a lot of people with you. Now get out there and build that downline. Bless them. Boss up. Fist bump.